All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another one. You know how it is. I'm out here no matter how cold it is. So, if you guys haven't been on my last couple, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. It's kind of an ongoing joke now. We're going to talk about weather and everything else because, like, it's cold. So, that's a left L5 going by. It's like 32 degrees out today. You can see I even had to put the little beanie on. And well, BMW was excited. So we're gonna run through. I'm gonna show you what's out here. I'm gonna highlight a couple cars as we go through. I mean, we got a cool suicide doored Lincoln over here. Looks like we got a bunch of Audis and some other stuff. So it'll be a fun time, like always. And man, we're close to Japan. We're coming up to January real quick, so we're gonna be going to do Tokyo Auto Salon and all that good stuff. So if you guys aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. We're gonna have a blast in Japan and really just a blast for the New Year. So let me flip you guys around. Let's talk about what's out here and let's get at it. You guys, let me know what you think. As always, drop those comments. Thank you for your support, and that's it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I just want to start here with the Lotus. Man, I really I would love to just have one as an extra car. They're so fun, but they're so tiny. Like, just even getting in and out of them and everything else, like literally, like there's no graceful way. If you've been in and out of them a couple times, you know you literally just kind of like roll out of it and just kind of like fall out of it. It's really funny. Let's see. Look at the. Let me see if I can back up without getting run over. Look at the size difference in between that and like the new GR, the 8.6. You got the big old Maserati top down. Any excuse you can get to top down. Let's try and swing you guys back and forth a couple times. See if we can do this in one run. FC convertible is kind of cool, but I wanted to come over here and show you guys, as I know I got a handful of Porsche followers. You guys would have to tell me. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got a Laguna Seca sticker in it. I mean, you actually made it out for that. That's impressive. It'd be even more impressive if you drove it. Actually, I feel kind of guilty if you drove it that far, but it looks good. You got like an old SL convertible. That's cool. All right, so I mean, y'all probably get mad for skipping through some of the newer Porsches. They're like this is one everybody likes to take out and do, you know, like regular road racing with and everything else, because they're a relatively cheap car that handles well. The Euro mix on the setup, he's rocking the TEs. He's got the vented fenders and everything else, all the extra carbon. I like that they spent a little extra time like on the lower splitters and the side skirts and everything, and added just a little bit of the white to paint match on the car. It looks good. It's a nice, just little extra add-on that really does make a difference. A little G coming through. Let's see what else we got over here. OG82. A couple little Porsches. Everybody's still doing the lights. Everybody's gonna need paint correction afterwards to get all the tape marks off and everything else when they're done doing the Christmas lights. But you know, that's what they like to do. A little old Jeep. Another little Continental. Look at the Frenching on like the design on the headlights and everything else. It's really cool. There was definitely a lot more art to those. This is hilarious. So the only reason I know anything about this is the old like Top Gear series. They used to take these and like make fun of them and just like flip them and do everything else and just like try and take a corner and just, I mean, there's so much weight all on one wheel that no matter what you do, if you try and rotate this thing in a corner, it's just going to flip over. And there was this whole video like they did on Top Gear where they just took it and they just like flipped it through every intersection. It was pretty funny. But this is a little Reliant. See if it'll focus for you guys. I mean, I guess it's kind of like having a K car. Europe's version of a K car, I guess. That's pretty cool. And it's one of those things where like you come out and it's one of those specialty cars that like you don't normally like get to see anywhere. Mercedes is cool. Looks like I don't. Nah, it's not a black edition. That's what I was trying to look at, see if it was. It's kind of curious. So he's got the rotiforms on the front, and in the back he's got drag slicks on it with like the RPFs. Nice little Z06 over there. Look at this. Stock body, kind of like that, like late 80s, early 90s Cadillac. I think that's right before they went into the North Star system. A little dumped out RS. That thing, I'm going to go over there, try not to get run over. I mean, you don't normally get to see like the RS is dumped. It looks good though. And then I guess like if you want more power, again, it's just an interesting thing. Look, if you want more power, I mean, just light a match and go for it. So I would say that would be top speed over 200, you know? That's cool. Again, it's one of those fun things that you get to see. Look at these little ones. Look how cute all these little ones are. Everybody's all excited. Look at. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're super cute. Sorry about that. No, you're good. Sorry, I got distracted by the pups. So what do you guys think? Big old, Pantera? He's on, he's got it on Willwoods. It looks really good. I mean, it's super clean. Got a couple little aftermarket goodies where I guess he needs them. That's why you'd have the Willwood brakes and everything. Just trying to get out of everybody's way. Looks really good though. Like, really good. Little Momo steering wheel. Yeah, one of the little Z3 M3s. But this isn't the coupe. So the coupe is the shoebox, right? I think that's what we were saying. The coupe is the shoebox, and this is just a regular. This is just a regular two-door. This isn't the coupe that comes like back. These didn't look. He's got like little conversions. Because these all had the studs, or the lug, the lug studs, right? So he's got the little conversions on it. And then there's the normal convertible version next to it. I don't know how often I've seen it with the hard top. Maybe that's what's throwing me off on it, is it's got the hard top on it. You got a little M2 over here, set up like a drag pack. It's got the slicks on the rear. I mean, they are quick, but the M2 didn't have X-Drive. Well, it doesn't yet. So that's the only thing I think the M2 was missing compared to like the G80s and the G82s is the X drive. Because if you really want to drag them, that X drive gets you out the hole so fast. Little FL5, nice and clean. Next to what, a AP1 with AP2 headlights, right? Yeah. Got me on that one. Let me go look at the taillights. What do you guys think? See? I was right. Sometimes I'm right. Most of the time you guys just get me in the comments. So it's still kind of fun that, like, even though it's literally freezing outside, people still come out. You see, we get a lot more of the like OEM plus enthusiast. You know, it's still a lot less like crazy cars come out when it's cold. During the summer, oh, hey, what happened? I don't know. During the summer, everything else, like a lot of the crazy cars come out, but it's one of those things where like you don't want to bring your car out when it's 20 degrees out because, you know, most of them don't even run right when it's 20 degrees out. But yeah, so like it's kind of interesting that still like at freezing level and everything else, there's still, what is going on? My gimbal is not happy with me today. Here, let me, there we go. So it is interesting that they still come out, little GTI over there. They still bring them out. You know, it's still a place to hang out. Now, what we're missing, sorry, my hands are cold, and it reminded me. All the vending machines in Japan, they all serve hot coffee. And so you get that little coffee can, and if you guys don't know, you get that coffee can out of the vending machine, you hold on to it for like the first 10 minutes because it's hot anyways. So you warm up your hands, you know, you got it in your pocket, whatever else, and then you finally drink it. So it's like a hand warmer or like pocket warmer, and then, you know, then you drink it and it's coffee and it's warm and it's, you know, then it warms you the rest of the way. Plus it gives, man, it's so good. As funny as it sounds, that is one of the big things I am looking forward to. Like literally, I probably will shoot a video on it. I am going to come off the plane in Japan. The first vending machine I hit, I can't wait for my coffee. I don't drink it any other time. You guys see what I normally drink. You see what I mess around with. In Japan, I swear I drink that. I drink that coffee like I'm a little fiend. This is interesting. Let me flip you guys around. This is called a Minx, I guess. The best I can read it on this. It almost looks like one of those older like Subarus or like one of those type bodies. It's interesting. It's actually really, really clean. It's two-toned, so it's got the black on top. And then, oops, sorry. And he's got it swapped. Looks good though. Man, everything's really clean on this. Look. That fits actually really well in there. Look, the whole engine compartment, running the F series. It's interesting that it's not a K. It's always a K.
What?
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
You know, it's not. It is painted and then it's got a PPF.
And then okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's.
Wow. Actually looks really cool. So what they were talking about was, and he got me at first on that too, is the owner's like, oh yeah, it's wrapped. And like, I was looking at it too. I was like, wait, that's not wrapped. Like that's deep. That's paint. And so the guy he was talking to was like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's wrapped? And like he went to go look at it really tight. And then the guy corrected and he's like, oh yeah, it's PPF'd. And I was like, wait, that's not the same thing. I was like, yeah, okay. Like run a PPF on it and everything else is different. But that was cool. So he had mentioned it was like a sunbeam or something, which that makes more sense. I just couldn't think of what it was called. So it's pretty cool though. Like again, there's a couple cars like when I come out to kind of like the same location a couple times, you know, or I'm there, you know, every other month type of thing. Instead of just kind of going through the group of cars, I like picking out a handful of cars that are different. So like we had the little 3-wheel Reliant, you know, like that Sunbeam was really nice. So it's cool. I like coming out. I get to hang out in the morning. You guys don't normally see it, but I normally have my pup with me. So like I'll walk through and I'll shoot some stuff, and then I'll go back and I'll grab the pup and we'll walk through again. But man, we're coming up on the holiday. We're coming up on first of the year, which, like I said, Japan's right after that. I'm really looking forward to that coffee and just doing that crazy week of Japan. So we're gonna do Tokyo Auto Salon. If you guys are new to my channel, check out what I do. I'm out here every weekend, hitting up fun stuff, going to all the car shows, you know, car meets, everything else. Like I said, January is Tokyo Auto Salon, so we'll do that whole crazy week. And then after that, I think this year I'm going to cover more race stuff for you guys, both like road course, grid life stuff, of course, drag racing. I'm on the East Coast. Drag racing. That's what we do out here. So I'll be covering that for you guys. And then you guys let me know, where else do you want me to travel? Where else do you want me to go? What kind of things you want me to cover this year? You guys are awesome about dropping comments and everything else. So you guys drop some comments. Let me know what you want to see covered. If you have specific cars that you want me to do an interview on or a car review on, let me know. Last year, or I guess this year, we're not quite done with it. You know, I did a couple like track reviews, took some cars out to the track. I'd love to get back to doing that, because that's what I really enjoy. I love being at the track. So you guys let me know what you think about that, and I'll run through. If anything else pops up that's pretty cool, I'll jump back on for you guys. But otherwise, nice quick hit. Nice cold early morning for you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you. Thank you again for all your support. We'll continue growing this channel. 2025 is going to be crazy. So we'll keep doing this, and we'll keep having fun. All right. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you.